I can't be the only one wondering if the reason today was the day that they just had to announce that they're illegally going to freeze all federal aid programs happens to be the day that this Canadian report was coming out that a lot of people were talking about. I haven't read it yet. I haven't seen it yet. I saw like some comments, but I haven't seen it myself. Can someone send me like a verified link or copy? Because I've been looking, but I can't. I see articles, but I'm not sure if I can find the actual piece yet. And you know, over here, that's something they would try to keep from us. So I want to make sure I get the right one before I say anything. It makes sense, right? Like, because everyone's pissed. And suddenly, whatever Canada had to say, good or bad, is kind of like backseat while everyone on both sides runs up and goes, what the fuck are you talking about? Why are we paying taxes at all if you're just cutting everything, stopping everything? And yes, the order is illegal. No, it doesn't fucking matter, because Johnson already said that the legislature is on their knees for daddy and they will do whatever he wants. Okay, so if there are supposed to be checks and balances, they don't exist anymore, because they will just enforce whatever he wishes. They've already said it. Okay, this is not a surprise. And all of these orders that are flying out were already drafted. We said this. People are like, hey, this is coming from that 2025 thing. Is it? It's almost like not just we told you, fucking Heritage said it. They said it on interviews. Says, yeah, we have everything already drafted and ready to go. We're just waiting to get in there, and then it's going to be fast because we already have it written. So none of these things are being drafted by the smelly one in his imagination. They're already in place because a set plan was already there. Okay? And a bunch of folks who don't think, because their whole identities are wrapped up in faith and flag, got influenced by pulpits and tens of millions of not real people on platforms telling them that this ideology is on the rise. The whole world is feeling this rebound of eight hay everywhere. And it's not. It's a lie. It's the dream of one little boy, actually two, but one in particular, whose own daddy is still alive right now, saying, that dude is nobody. Why are you guys even paying him any mind? Okay? All of us have to live under a new revived mustache regime attempt because one dude wasn't loved by daddy and didn't go to therapy. With all the money in the world, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Buying things just to break them. Everything this dude touches turns to shit, both of them. And just for extra fun, didn't I tell you that they were going to start fighting with each other? That it was going to, this whole thing with the breakdown between them? So why is this dude now going at the Mad Hatters talking about, I could be a better P than him? He doesn't know how to run a country. I could do better. Okay? And he's saying, I can't. All right, I have a separate video for that. But why are we paying taxes? Also, did you see on the new federal applications, because they did all that hiring freeze, right? It was so they could update the applications with a loyalty question. When did you have your Mad Hatter, except for they didn't use, the other word that I can't say here. When did you have that revelation? When did you have your come to Mad Hatter moment? So they don't want Reds. They don't want conservatives. They want Mad Hatter loyalists across the board, because that's going to be safe for all of us, in conjunction with all those Ruski assets that are now sitting in charge of everything. So yeah, get mad. Like, not worried, not depressed, not anxious, mad. Okay? Why are we paying taxes? For what? Okay? Why are we complying with these people? These people didn't know. They didn't want to read. They didn't want to listen to anybody. And now they're looking around going, oh, how did we know? How did we know? Well, that's going to affect me. Well, what about, it will be Nancy with an EBT card in her purse talking about how she wants it to end to save money because she thinks she has some sort of special exception. And then when she realizes it's her too, suddenly it's, oh, mine too? Oh, well, I didn't know that part. Like, yes. Why do you all think that your house is the exception? They all think that. They all think it until it's too late. Half of them were celebrating like, yeah, save money. And then they realize like, oh, wait, actually, that means, so on the first, eggs Eggs are $1 a piece. Coffee is going up. There's going to be no SNAP reloading, no health care, no dentist, no eyes, no preschool, no daycare, no lunch, no breakfast at school, no nothing. Everything the working class needs to function and go to work is going to be whipped out from under them. And like, they're getting it now. Like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, that means I can't go to work tomorrow. Hey, well, that's not fair. What about my job, Daddy? I'm sure you didn't mean to punish me in my job when you said that, you know. Oh, my God. So, yeah, get mad and call these people out. Call them out. Okay? Call them out, rub their noses in it like puppies, because no, the only way this stops is with us. And yes, if some other articles come in, great, but we need to think like it is just us, and it starts with not complying with this bullshit, okay? No. You mad? Good. Feel it. Act on it.